Bakit hindi ka nanligaw sa artista?
Kasi na-imagine ko kung gaano kahirap ang magkaroon ng
Deliberate
serious,
yun?
yes,
Conscious.
na maging serious relationship, parehong artista. Kasi nga, because of the lack of privacy and stuff. So, wala lang. Hindi na ako nang ligaw ng artista
Right.
kasi alam kong walang pupuntahan naman.
I want to talk about your father. I know we have a special po, but in this case, I'd like to ask you how you were raised by your father, because you're a father.
Yes.
And you are a painter, and your father is a great painter. Paano ka pinalaki ng tatay mo? At paano mo ngayon pinapalaki ang iyong mga anak inspired by your own father?
Yes. My dad, anytime pupunta ako sa kanya, never siya magsasabi na don't bother me. Or I'm busy. No. It's very accommodating. Growing up, maaga ko na-realize na compared to my classmates, I was so lucky because my dad was at home every day. I could play with him anytime. I can talk to him anytime because he was a painter. And he's still a painter. Every day he paints. That's his life talaga. So, pag makulit lang ako, bibigyan niya ako ng canvas and give me a brush and some paint so I could paint while he's painting. And I appreciate all those things na yung availability niya. So even with my kids, ever since, kahit gaano ka-busy ako, pag meron, they want to talk about something, they want to have a conversation about something or do something, whether yayain ako magmotor or magbike tayo or this or that.
You have time.
Yes. And
you don't find time, but you have time.
Yes. And I actually enjoy it also. Kasi hindi ako napipilitan. I actually enjoy it. And also, kung kunwari, sobrang may ginagawa lang ako, I have to find a nice way to say, okay, I'm interested in what you're saying, but let me just finish this so that I can give you my full attention. And then, if that's okay. And then, yeah, okay, ganito, ganyan. So,
importante rin yung kung paano mo sinasabi ang gusto mong sabihin. It sounds very good.
Hindi kasi,
I am interested in what you're trying to tell me.
Yes.
Tatapusin ko lang ito, balikan kita.
And I learned that from my panganay. Ganyan siya magsalita. Kasi ako yung makulit. Draco, I recorded a song, listen to this. Dad, I'm really interested in what you're going to show me, but let me just finish this.
Galing.
So that I can give you my full attention. It's like, okay, I'll use that.
No. Yeah. Pero ang galing.
So,
yeah. Diba? This is not just Father's Day or the month when we remember our fathers, but this is also a very important month for us. This is the Pride Month. Katulad ng naikwento ko, I have this friend who once came to me and said, I have a problem with myself. Actually, problema niya sa sarili niya. I think I have a lesbian daughter, but I don't know how to approach this whole situation. I thought, it was in the past tense now, during the time when he was talking to me. Sabi ko, so paano mo ginawa? And then he said, after I listened to what Ian Veneracion, did.
Yes.
Sabi niya, suddenly nagkalakas ako ng loob. I think, I'm not just sure if it was his wife, but somebody in the family just, paved the way for actually the daughter to go to him and started a conversation.
That's wonderful.
Una, I just want to say thank you. As we celebrate Pride Month, thank you for what you did. What you did in the context of how your relationship is with Dids, because you guys inspire.
That's awesome.
Ang dami-dami, Ian.
That's awesome.
You wouldn't imagine how many lives you've touched.
That's wonderful.
Because of the love that you've showed for Dids. Salamat.
And I hope it never ever becomes a hindrance to anyone's relationship. That sexual preference. Come on, it's like saying I just want to wear black shirt, and then you're being judged for that. It's so useless. So sana.
Thank you.
Sana maraming.
It's just like saying Ian Veneracion, dance.
Exactly! And then you just dance.
It's time to talk about your music. You know, you're preparing for an album. Let's talk about it.
Yes.
Without having to say the title. It's BBS.
Yeah.
Panghapon kasi.
Yes,
ang
it's,
programang ito. Pero ang pamagat ho ng title, ang pamagat ng album ni Ian ay BS or BBS.
Yeah, Beyond BS. Pwede ba yan? Beyond
Pwede naman.
BS. Yeah.
Beyond BS.
Yes.
Bakit yun?
Well, it's within the context of creativity. Parang lagi tayong maraming influences which I've accumulated a lot of BS in my life, of course, sa trabaho natin. And at some point, you want to get to, sino kaya talaga ako? Kung hindi ako na-influence nito, ano kaya talaga yung gusto ko? Ano kaya yung gusto talaga marinig ng tenga ko? Kung wala akong reference. And I have a wide, I listen to classical, to jazz, to blues, to rock. Medyo wide yung genre. So, when I make music now, yun nga, walang tanungan kung anong genre. Masarap o hindi. Yun lang. Yun lang sa tenga ko. It doesn't have to fall into any category.
Can we listen to at least a song from that album?
From that album, no,
Not yet.
None
Or any
yet.
song.
Any song. What do you want? What do you want?
Ladies and gentlemen, Ian Veneracion.
What do you want? Panahon natin.
Oo.
There I was, an empty piece of a shell, just minding my own world without even knowing what love and life were all about. You want to sing with me in the chorus?
Please.
You gave me a reason for my being, and I love what I'm feeling. You gave me a meaning to my life. Yes, I've gone beyond existing, and it all began when I met you.
Ian, maraming salamat.